The Mysteries of Shakespeare.
It was your average, hazy Monday afternoon in the quaint village of Verona. The leaves of the trees outside were turning brown like the cup of coffee in my hand. I was dozing off in my office when my door flies open and in comes the Damsel in distress. As fast as you could say Shakespeare, I was on another case.
Sir, are you a detective?
Indeed I am.
You gotta find out who killed my dearest nephew, Tybalt!
Well, ma'am, can you tell me what you know?
Sir, I can try. It was earlier today outside the pub. I wasn't there, but I already know who committed the most gruesome crime. Romeo. No other blood is evil enough to kill Tybalt.
Go find some evidence. Why'd you run into me? Sir, just investigating the crime scene. Do you know anything about the murder of Tybalt?
I saw the whole thing. A guy, I think by the name Mercutio, started going at Tybalt. He seemed a little tipsy. I quickly turned bad, and a young lad grabbed Mercutio, but Tybalt still stabbed the guy with a knife. Then the young lad went at Tybalt, and that was the end of him.
Interesting. What did the young lad look like?
Young, well-dressed. Thank you for your help.
Wait. Was it not Romeo?
Ma'am, I have my suspicions, but nothing's for sure. I need more evidence. I'm gonna go back to the scene of the crime. So?
Now, ma'am, after further investigation, I have come up with the conclusion that Romeo is indeed the killer. And I mean very, very intense investigating. But Tybalt is not innocent, as he killed Mercutio and planned on killing Romeo. Romeo tried to hold Mercutio. In doing so, Tybalt was able to easily stab Mercutio. Then, because Tybalt killed Romeo's best friend, Romeo used a sword on Tybalt and killed him on the spot!
Wow, and you found all that from your very, very intense investigating? How do you do it? You're amazing!
I do what I can.
I knew it! Death to the Montagues!
It's Saturday evening, and I'm about to head home from my office when none other than the Prince of Verona announces into my humble office. He explains to me that Paris, his distant relative, was found dead, stabbed to death. Now this week has been very slow since Tybalt cases, so I was ready to get back in the game. But unlike the other case, I had no lead in this one. My mind was about as wrapped up in like my grandma's knitting yarn.
Detective, I need your help. I need to find the man who killed Paris so I can rightfully vanquish him.
I'll certainly try, Your Majesty.
Well, let's see. Paris was set to marry Juliet. Maybe her father didn't agree with the marriage, but as I recall, her father set up the marriage. So that can't be. Perhaps I'll go ask the Capulets.
Detective agency, I have the right to come in. Come in?
Are you Juliet's nurse, ma'am?
Yeah, you're out to just part.
Oh, well, yes I am Juliet's nurse. Handsome. I've been taking care of her since she was a little girl.
Do you know who killed Paris? The man who Juliet was supposed to wed on Thursday.
Dear, he has been killed? Such a magnificent man killed? Dear, I will miss seeing that sturdy body and handsome face. Oh, I wish Juliet would have been able to marry him and bear his child. Then I could take care of the finest baby who ever lived.
Do you know who killed him?
Well, I know Juliet wasn't fond of him, but I sure was.
Why do you assume that?
I don't have to assume. She loves love Romeo. Plus, he was much older, and she just didn't understand how fine he was.
Do you think Romeo could have possibly killed him?
Well, he is a Montague.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
No problem.
I have come to the conclusion that it is possible that Romeo killed Paris. Unfortunately, that means that the little guy has killed 2 people in a week. I went to the tomb where Paris was found dead. I heard from Benvolio, Romeo's cousin, that Romeo had gone to the Capulets' tomb that day. I had to assume that none other than Romeo. Who's the killer of dear Paris?
Your Majesty, I have reason to believe it was, in fact, Romeo Montague.
That scoundrel!
He will pay! Gotta go catch that Romeo. Here's that they either ate too many blueberry pancakes or they committed suicide.
Well, case closed.